Good evening and welcome to wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, salty old Queen of the Sea. And here's a couple of old salts to get the thing going.
In the summer night, when the moon shines bright, feeling love forever. There's just one more thing I'd like to add. She's the greatest love I ever had. Fly on the wings of love. Fly, baby, fly. Reach in the stars above. Touch in the sky.
That's old Jørgen and Møller, the Olsen brothers. This time, they've brought the Dagenham World Pipers with them.
Back whenever you need me. Every time I feel so lonely, walking through the night, more and more I long to hold you tight, knowing I'm still in love with you, hoping you feel the same way too. Walk right back, I'm on my way. Whenever you need me, I like to stay. Walk right back, you know I will. Whenever you call me, I love you still. Every time you say you leave me, I want a second chance. In my eyes there is no end to our romance. Hoping that love will always win, and that you need my love again. Walk right back, I'm on my way. Whenever you need me, I like to stay. Walk right back, you know I will. Whenever you call me, I love you still. Walk right back, whenever you need me. Walk right back, whenever you call me. Walk right back, I'm on my way. Whenever you need me, I like to stay. Walk right back, you know I will. Whenever you call me, I love you still. Yeah, walk right back, I'm on my way. Whenever you need me, I like to stay. Walk right back, you know I will. Whenever you call me, I love you still. Walk right back.
Oh, how good to see those two old geezers again. You think those girls are really playing those bagpipes? This huge stadium, the Parken, 38,000 people, cheek by jowl in here. You don't think this Eurovision Song Contest is getting too big for its boots, do you? No wonder you're thanking us. You've got a huge plug for your new record. And on.
Mine Damer og Herrer, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames und meine Herren, s'il vous plaît, give a warm welcome to your hosts of the night, vos conférenciers, Natasha Krone and Søren Pilmark.
Oh, yes. Natasha and Søren, or as we know them, The Little Mermaid and Dr. Death. This pair will kill you.
Bonsoir l'Europe, c'est notre plaisir.
And our job to guide you through the night.
Safe and tight.
Velkommen her in Copenhagen.
And in Danish, god aften til alle jer ude i parken.
It's probably a little early for you, but they're going to do everything in cute little rhyming couplets all evening.
There are 120,200,043 people watching.
Apart from the 17 without TV.
966 are wondering whether to go to bed.
And 38 are trying desperately to find something better to watch instead.
And 500,000 people are pouring coffee. Hurry up, you're late.
We'll give you 5 seconds. Yes, we'll wait.
Okay, time's up now.
And we hope that you are sitting cozy and nice. Somehow you probably think that we're going to wander off into Eurovision Song Contest history.
All the glamour, all the excitement, all the mystery. How many times this and that, wrong or right?
How we got from the beginning to this very special night. About Cliff Richard, Hallelujah, ABBA, Puppet on a String. But no, we want to hear the contestants sing. So, no boring details tonight. Ce soir.
Okay by me, okay pour moi. C'est tout?
Oui, let's go. On with the show.
Let's start the music.
Let's start the fun. The Eurovision Song Contest 2001.
Not before time. Now then, for the digitally unchallenged, you can chat live with other Eurovision fanatics as it happens on the BBC Eurovision website, www.bbc.co.uk/Eurovision. Or you can get the subtitles on CFAX, page 888. Now then, every little song is introduced by a piquant little film. This is the Canal Quarter Nyhavn in Copenhagen, haunt of seamen and poets. That's one of the seamen there. It'll introduce the Netherlands entry, Out on My Own, sung by Michelle. We find her sprawling moodily on the stage.
All that is been, no turnaround, life begins out on my own. Follow the sun from day to day, free as a bird. Now is the time to spread my wings out on my own. Come to the conclusion, I am in control. Take it with my body and my soul. I can fly over mountains, over seas. I never felt so free in the choices of my life. I can fly over mountains, over seas. I never felt so free in the choices of my life. Closing the door, leaving behind all that has been. Now is the time to spread my wings out on my own. Come to the conclusion, I am in control. Take it with my body and my soul. I can fly over mountains, over seas. I never felt so free in the choices of my life. I can fly over mountains, over seas.
Very enthusiastic crowd here. I would say pert, but not a winner. It's the Icelandic entry next. The song is called Angel. The performers are Too Tricky. Now, many Danes have developed a habit of swimming in the sea during the winter. Water temperature is 1.5 degrees Celsius. They're known as the Viking Gills or the Brass Monkeys. Goodbye. Now, Angel, the Icelandic entry, has odds of about 8-1. The lyrics, I was just a joker and you the Queen of Hearts. And so we parted. Too Tricky, a lad with a winsome way about him.
Came flying into my life like a shooting star, so open-hearted. When I was just a joker, but you the Queen of Hearts, and so it parted. But now I feel you closing in you. Pick me up and take me there. Oh, angel, show me a sign, 'cause you'll be with your arrow right through the side of mine. Angel, show me the way. I walk the straight and narrow, so hit me when I say, oh, angel, fly me away. Yeah. If love me forever, mean it's all one day. It's no illusion. I know I'm gonna find you somewhere in the clouds of my confusion. But now I feel you closing in you. Pick me up and take me there. Oh, angel, show me a sign, 'cause you'll be with your arrow right through the side of mine. Angel, show me the way. I walk the straight and narrow, so hit me when I say, oh, angel, fly me away. Yeah. But now I feel you closing in you. Pick me up and take me there. Oh, angel, show me a sign, 'cause you'll be with your arrow right through the side of mine. Angel, show me the way. I walk the straight and narrow, so hit me when I say, angel. Show me the way. I walk the straight and narrow, so hit me when I say, oh, oh, angel, fly me away. Oh, Top of it.
Well, I don't think that's going to trouble the judges, but it will get a substantial vote from Denmark, just as Iceland will probably give 12 points to the Danish entry. That's the way it works here. Now, this little film, which will introduce the Bosnia-Herzegovina entry, is about organic food. And damned attractive it is too. Nothing better than a crunchy old carrot at this hour of the evening. The song is called Hano. It's written by Nino Plček. And Nino Plček will sing it, and the odds are about 200-1 against this winning. Slightly bizarre ethnic rhythms will feature here. Even if from a clear blue sky a thunderbolt struck me, you wouldn't care. This man is mean and moody in a beret. Bosnia's answer to Citizen Smith.
Come on.
zađe tačno u 2:30 i da me iz vedra neba grom pogodi. Ti ne bi brinula, ne bi okom trepnula, a kamoli kad te zovem, glavu okrenula. I da snijeg zapadne po beharu i voću, i da ti u lice kažem ono šta hoću. Ti ne bi brinula, ne bi okom trepnula, a kamoli za moj hatar barem nasmiješila. Ano, hajde de, zar ti oči ne vide, zar ti duša ne sluša kad kažem da volim te. Ano, hajde de, zar ti oči ne vide, zar ti duša ne sluša kad kažem da volim te. 1,000 times I've tried to walk away. I'm losing my mind about you. What can I say? You keep telling me to let you go. That makes me want to cry. 'Cause God knows I love you so much. I'm going to die. I know. Come on. Tell me what is going on. Tell me, would it be alright for me to be alright? I know. Come on. Tell me what is going on. Tell me, would it be alright for me to be zar ti oči ne vide, zar ti duša ne sluša kad kažem da volim te.
Well, they cheer anything here. 38,000 people here, half of whom can't see anything. And I'm in that majority. I'm watching it on a television like the rest of you. This is interesting. This is the Avadeverke, which was built in 1990 and expanded in 2001. The most efficient cogeneration plant. Education, information and entertainment, the Eurovision. It will introduce the Norwegian entry, and I think this is the best song so far. Hasn't had a lot to beat. The song is On My Own by Ole Henrik Antonsson, Tom Steiner Hansen, Ole Jørgen Olser. It'll be sung by Halvor Ljøgrid. Sound like they should be wearing horned helmets, carrying double-bladed axes and shouting, "Always pillage before you burn." Norway are singing from fourth, from which position no one has ever won the Eurovision Song Contest.
And tender years to pass seem longer than it ever really was. How could I know? I realized as time went by I had to try. The world outside was mine. You let me go. So I left and tried to find my way to paradise. The winding road that led me there was light. I'm on my own again, left all alone where I belong. I'm
Big finish from the boy. Haldor will get a few votes. He lives here in Denmark, singing for Norway. That has a real chance, I think. This is a swimming pool. You knew that, didn't you? Well, many people in Denmark, it says here, start going to a swimming pool when they're 2 months old and continue for the rest of their lives until they drown. And this will introduce the Israeli entry, Ein Davar, which means never mind, by Shimrit Or and Yair Klinger. Tal Sondak is the singer. Nobody will mind if I say it's an archetypal Israeli entry. Can't be discounted, this. The kind of thing they love in the Eurovision. You'll be pleased to know that flared trousers are making a comeback in Israel this year. At some point, I feel we're all going to hold hands and sing together.
אם נדמה שכל הדרך לשווא, אם נדמה שליבי קרוע עכשיו, יש מין זמר שעולה בי ושר, אין דבר, אין דבר, אין דבר. אם כואב לך שתי עינייך דומעות, אם כואב לך ואין סימן לבאות, אז אמר לך אל תוף ראשך הצוואר, אין דבר, אין דבר, אין דבר. כי הזמר הזה מנחם לבבות, לא מוותר ומוצא נתיבות, שר והופך רעות לטובות, וחוזר הניגון המוכר. אין דבר, אין דבר, אין דבר. מול גל אושר ים העצב הוא רב, אור וחושך נלחמים עלינו עכשיו, רק הזמר עוד עולה אהוב ומוכר. אין דבר, אין דבר, אין דבר. כי הזמר הזה מנחם לבבות, לא מוותר ומוצא נתיבות, שר והופך רעות לטובות, וחוזר הניגון המוכר. אין דבר, אין דבר, אין דבר. לה לה לה לה לה לה לה לה לה לה לה לה לה לה. כי הזמר הזה מנחם לבבות, לא מוותר ומוצא נתיבות, שר והופך רעות לטובות, וחוזר הניגון המוכר. אין דבר, אין דבר, אין דבר. וחוזר הניגון המוכר. אין דבר, אין דבר, אין דבר. לה לה לה לה לה לה לה לה לה. עוד תראי אהובה, אין דבר.
They love it here. Birger Christensen is the lady who designed this multicolored, huge set. This is the biggest ever setting. Hang on, somebody's late. This is the Amalienborg Palace courtyard. So the king is late. The residence of the Danish royal family. There was I waiting at the church. Wrong bird. They put a lot of effort into these films, you know. This will introduce the Russian song Lady Alpine Blue, written by Ilya Lagotenko. It's sung by Mummy Troll. And Russia finished second last year, hoping to go one better this year, though I don't hold out much hope. No offense to all my Russian friends. Keep an eye on this young fella. I have my own theories, but I don't think he's quite the full shilling.
To laugh
Newcomer's fashion, so special. You may want to believe me, but hey, yeah, Alpinizer blue is my Siberian hymn for you. We better stay, I'd rather die. La la la la la la la la, rather die. La la la la la la la. No promises, no kiss goodbye to you. Just keep on smiling, my late Alpine blue, blue. The sleeping serpentine night would cuddle, keep us tender, and smother warning signs. My own mistake should send her eternity for us to try. The dawn will tell us if we fly. La la la la la la la la. If we fly. La la la la la la. No promises, no kiss goodbye to you. Just keep on smiling, my late Alpine blue. No promises, no promises, no promises, no promises. No promises, no kiss goodbye to you. Just keep on smiling, my late Alpine blue.
You're the poor fella. He thinks you wear a tie around your trousers. You want to watch out now. I think we're due for a visit from Dr. Death and the Tooth Fairy.
The audience in here tonight. Yes, you. The audience in here tonight worked hard, I figured.
To get a ticket,
But for all your trouble, all your strife,
you get to watch us live.
merci Copenhagen.
Thank you. Tusind tak.
And then
Just spoke a bit of
there's
Danish there.
audience
That's
out
always a
there
crowd
in front of
pleaser.
your TVs, all across Europe, from Iceland to Greece.
There's something about you. We couldn't or wouldn't have done this without you. But in fact, there is one other way to watch us.
It requires as much as having a computer attached to the internet, and you can go ahead.
On 5 different channels, you can chat with the contestants about this and that, watch them backstage,
And tell them whatever you want, which is your favorite, your age. Tell them where you're from.
on www.songcontest.com.
And for the moment, that was all we had to say.
You can start now if you want to. Chat away.
See you later. So long.
Here we go, the next song.
You take the sunshine with you. www.bbc.co.uk/Eurovision is ours. There's thousands of people chatting on it even as we speak. CFAX for subtitles, page 888. To the sea then. The bridge between Denmark and Sweden, this huge bridge, 16 kilometers long, only just opened. Bringing Scandinavia closer to us. We'll introduce the Swedish entry. Lyssna till ditt hjärta. Listen to your heartbeat. You knew that. Henrik Sedstrom and Thomas Giesen wrote it. They think very highly of this. The artists are called Friends. And I think you'll see a slight resemblance to ABBA in this. We await the entrance of Anna Frida and Agneta. There they are. But where's Benny and Björn?
I wanna know what you feel inside. Is something wrong? Why did you leave last night and miss it all just a game? Oh, tell me why we can't be lovers. I do believe in the two of us, that you and me. We are the only ones and we were meant to be true. So tell me why we can't be lovers. How could I be such a fool? I thought I already knew it all, but I know I was totally wrong. Listen to the heartbeat, it will take you higher. Follow your emotions, I know you'll get stronger. And listen to your heartbeat, the feeling will guide you. Hold on to devotion, I know it's inside you. How will I know if you're fooling me? Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems to be like it's all just a game. And I just want us to be lovers. We had it all in our hands, just like those old happy ends. I still don't know why, but we lost it somehow. Listen to your heartbeat, it will take you higher. Follow your emotions, I know you'll get stronger. And listen to your heartbeat, the feeling will guide you. Hold on to devotion, I know it's inside you. One more chance to make a try. Nothing left to do for you and I. Listen to your heartbeat, it will take you higher. Follow your emotions, I know you get stronger. And listen to your heartbeat, the feeling will guide you. Hold on to devotion, I know it's inside you. Listen to your heartbeat.
Don't look so worried, girls. It's all right. It's good to see the navel make an early reappearance, isn't it? A fine big girl there. Well, that's the second favourite in the current betting at 11-4. There's a lot of enthusiastic Swedes here. Of course, they took the bridge across. What have we here? Ah, the old glass blowing. Anja Kjær and Daryl Hines established their joint glass blowing workshop in 1983. The important thing is to remember to blow rather than suck. Mind that, child. It will introduce the Lithuanian entry, You Got Style. And singing among the Lithuanians will be the Dublin-born Erika, sharing the stage with Viktoras and Vilius. Scamp, they're called. A Lithuanian entry. I think you'll find this a forceful statement of musical postmodernism.
Hey, you sitting over there looking so fine, and I can't deny giving a while. We could spend some time to see if there's more to you than meets the eye, 'cause you sure look fine, and you sure got style, yeah. You look so divine, you blow my mind, think I'll make you mine, yeah. You look so divine, you blow my mind, think I'll make you mine, think I'll make you mine, yeah. Whoa, baby, you got style, you got style, you got
Aš einu gatve ir matau tave, fainas dizainas ar ne? Slenka žemyn mano žvilgsnis, aš skaičiuoju kiekvieną tavo žingsnį. Atsakė man tavo akis, apakini mane, laga mano širdis, tu sukausta į mano mintis, jaučiu štai ir tai karščiausia mano naktis, like this, like that, yeah. I'm glad I met you, yeah. Paskiria paleskliavų neva, come on, so I come see, come ça.
Don't you know you look so fine? Don't you know you blow my mind? Don't you know that you got style? I think I'll make you mine.
You got style. You got style.
Yeah.
You got style.
Baby. You got style. You got style. You got style. You got style. Baby, you got style. You got style. You got style. Oh, don't you know you got style? See, you got style. See, you got style.
You got style.
Yeah.
You got style. You got style.
Baby.
I love it. I'm sorry. That's what you come to the Eurovision for, isn't it? A challenge. Incidentally, I understand that the digitally unchallenged are going mad on the website www.bbc.co.uk/Eurovision. Do they put in an extra dot there? Most people apparently like Norway the best so far. What do they know? This will be the Latvian entry, and this film was shot at a beach and villa house in Vedbek. The Flock is by Brigitte Klint. You'd probably like to know that. Was made in Latvia. Who are going to sing for us. Too Much. Gustav Terzens and Arnis Mednis wrote it. Arnis Mednis will sing it. And just when you were beginning to lose faith in the Eurovision, on come the bagpipes, the whole simoleon, the old melodeon, yodeling. Eurocred is restored.
The day before marriage, I was out so long in the night. My lovely fiancé, no more is feeling my side. Or do I feel this way? Don't know, last night was great, but something screwed me up. I swear to God I will stop. Too much, I say. My life, it looks like a cabaret. Too much, enough. I swear I'll never use that stuff. Oh, baby, take me back.
Okay.
Oh, give me one more smile.
All right.
You're my only one.
We'll see.
Why, darling, you don't come? The day of the marriage, I went in the streets with my bride. She wanted a cup of tea. Oh no, I'm wanting for beer. You see how good is she? My caring, lovely fiancé. Walking in a bar through light. Oh God, this girl from last night. Too much, I say. My life, it looks like a cabaret. Too much, enough. I swear I'll never use that stuff. Oh, baby, take me back.
Okay.
Oh, give me one more smile.
All right.
You're my only one.
We'll see.
Why, darling, you don't come?
can never tell with the vicissitudes of Eurovision voting, but I don't think that has a great chance. As I said, only about half this audience can see what's going on, and the other half are drunk, because there's plenty of beer for sale here. They're having street parties in the middle of the hall. Football. The football pitch in Bellahoj. It will introduce the Croatian entry, The Strings of My Heart, in Croatian, Struna Ljubavi, by Huljic and Huljic. I can't attempt the first names. It'll be sung by Vanna, and this is quite well thought of. There's Suker's shirt, and you'll see Schmeichel's, of course, if you haven't already seen it. There's Peter Schmeichel himself. Let the fiddler play on the strings of my heart. This is a tempestuous, blonde, lovely singing for Croatia. Down, boy.
Stay now and softly play the strings of my heart. Don't break my heart tonight. Don't leave me when I cry. Stay now and softly play the strings of my heart. I want you by my side. You make me feel alright. And let that fiddler play on the strings of my heart. And let that fiddler play on the strings of my heart. Don't break my heart tonight. Don't leave me when I cry. Stay now and softly play the strings of my heart. I want you by my side. You make me feel alright. And let that fiddler play on the strings of my heart. Don't break my heart. Oh no.
Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart.
I want you by my side.
Right by my side.
To make
Right
me
by
feel
my side. I
alright.
feel alright.
And let that fiddler play on the strings of my heart.
Strings of my heart.
And let the fiddler play on the strings of my heart.
Grand. That was the Croatian entry, song number 10. Be of good cheer. We're nearly halfway through. Note this time that I reach for the bottle. Or a glass of something. Portuguese entry. Ah. Have a good old sniff of it. There you are. You've got the nose for it. That's what you do. You give it a good sniff. Drinking comes later. So we'll introduce the Portuguese entry as a shot at the restaurant Alberto K. We'll all get a free meal for that. You're not going to do what I think you're going to do. For heaven's sake, this is not a football match. That was earlier. Portuguese entry is Eu sou sem cher filés achim. Go on, challenge me. I can only be happy like this by Marco Coelhas, who's one of the singers with Tony. MTM, Marco, Tony and music.
Ainda me lembro, mas eu já não sei. encontrar. E é no teu beijo que eu encontro o feitiço, no teu abraço o calor de que eu preciso, no teu olhar um desejo atrevido, com o teu amor tudo faz sentido. Ai, eu só sei ser feliz assim, com o teu beijo abraçado a mim. Ai, eu só sei ser feliz assim, louco perdido por ti até ao fim. Para além da razão nasce a magia, cristais de ilusão, és a minha fantasia. E é no teu beijo que eu encontro o feitiço, no teu abraço o calor de que eu preciso, no teu olhar um desejo atrevido, com o teu amor tudo faz sentido. Ai, eu só sei ser feliz assim, com o teu beijo abraçado a mim. Ai, eu só sei ser feliz assim, louco perdido por ti até ao fim. Ai, eu só sei ser feliz assim, com o teu beijo abraçado a mim. Ai, eu só sei ser feliz assim, louco perdido por ti até ao fim. Ai, eu só sei ser feliz assim, com o teu beijo abraçado a mim. Ai, eu só sei ser feliz assim, louco perdido por ti até ao fim.
Very good. Good finish. Portugal have never finished higher than 6th, and they're not going to do it this year, I think. They've been hard on them. Incidentally, of the 23 songs you're going to see, only 15 will appear next year. The last 8 countries are going to be relegated under the new rules, unless, of course, it's the United Kingdom, Germany, France and Spain, who are the biggest contributors. Oh, well. Music and money talks. What's this you cry? Nature kindergartens. Little Danish film. They allow children to enjoy the countryside to their heart's content. There's lovely. It will introduce the Irish entry, and of course Ireland has the hottest record of any country in this contest. Now, the odds on this one are a little long. Without Your Love, written by Pat Sheridan and sung by a lawnmower salesman called Gary O'Shaughnessy. Does everybody eat raw carrots around? Do you not eat a bit of lamb while you're at it? Irish entry, Without Your Love. Good man yourself, Gary.
I don't want to live my life without you. I don't ever want to say goodbye, 'cause you're the only one that I am here for. Never want to see you cry, but I can't go on. Oh no. Without wake up with you beside me. I will never let this feeling die. I just wanna be here in the morning, see the sunlight in your eyes, but I can't go on. Oh no, no I can't go on. Oh no, without your love, without your heart, I'll be lost here in the dark. I just don't know, where would I be without your love? Without your love, without your heart, I'll be lost here in the dark. I just don't know, where would I be without your love? You're the light in the dark.
Ireland always do well. They'll get a few votes. Gary O'Shaughnessy. I have to warn you, it's time to make the tea. I think they're coming on again.
What a thrill. What a feeling. You know, Parken had this roof, this ceiling built just for you and me.
Oui, oui, merci.
They did a lot of work to get this place so pretty. Because you never know about the weather in this city. We could have been in the open air instead.
Yes, soaking wet.
But now, never mind the weather, even if it rains. Here we are together with 38,000 Danes.
Sorry, I lost concentration there.
And they are all eager and anxious to make this evening complete, and all dressed up to look their best indeed.
I had this dress made for me, just for today. What do you say?
I say it's magnificent.
You're like
Nothing
the fairy
less,
on the
Natasha.
Christmas tree,
It's
my dear.
A fantastic dress.
The Bride of
Though
Frankenstein.
I never thought for a minute that I would look good in it.
Is that a bolt through his neck?
Anyway, it's not really necessary for us to be here tonight.
Too
We
true.
are passing time while they change the set and light.
Yes, they're actually working very hard so that nothing can go wrong. And while we're waiting for the next song,
We'll just go out and have a cup of coffee.
no, stay. I'd like to show you this. The Eurovision Song Contest trophy, designed by Swarovski. It's crystal, not glass.
This is fun.
But
this is fun.
beautiful sculpture, it has
I don't want to anticipate
remain
it,
here
but this
and
is
be
great
patient
fun.
all night long.
Watch.
And then finally be given to
Oh,
the winning
come
song.
on. Oh, see.
Shit.
Well, swipe me. Nice acting.
And finally be given to the winning song.
I thought it was an ad for
No,
Nike.
because this is a real one. Anyway, the stage is clear.
Well, then let's disappear.
Not a moment too soon. Heavens, that would drain you of all emotion, wouldn't it? It's the Spanish entry next. I never thought I'd be glad to get back to the songs. It's the Black Diamond we're talking about now, the Royal Library's new extension here in Copenhagen. I'm sure it's grand in its own way. Spanish entry is called Dile que la quiero. Tell Her I Love Her by Alejandro Abad. Sung by David Tibera. And the Spaniards like this one. I drew this in the sweep. I like this one. Sing your heart out, boy. There's a lot of money riding on this. Hey now.
Si la ves, pregúntale qué siente, si aún le queda algo de ese amor que nos unió, si la encuentras algo indiferente, entrala en razón sincero. Dile que me estoy volviendo loco por una tontería. Dile que navego entre el amor y el miedo. Dile que me está matando esta melancolía. Dile que la quiero. Dile que soy sincero. Dile que me está matando esta melancolía. Si la ves, recuérdale que tiene de par en par las puertas de mi corazón. Dile que mis lágrimas no entienden, que no está conmigo en esta habitación. Háblale, insístele que nos han hecho daño, que todo es mentira. Dile que la quiero, que siempre fui sincero. Dile que me estoy volviendo loco por una tontería. Dile que navego entre el amor y el miedo. Dile que me está matando esta melancolía. Dile, dile, dile, dile que me estoy volviendo loco. Dile, dile, dile que la quiero, que siempre fui sincero. Dile que me estoy volviendo loco por una tontería. Dile que navego entre el amor y el miedo. Dile que me está matando esta melancolía. Dile que la quiero, que siempre fui sincero. Dile que me estoy volviendo loco por una tontería. Dile que navego entre el amor y el miedo. Dile que me está matando esta melancolía. Dile.
Well, Ricky Martin will never be dead while he's alive. Spanish navals there. Sorry, it's the drink. Then, this will introduce the French entry. The location is a platform on Copenhagen main station. I think that's the station master. I see no other reason for the girl or indeed the station. I don't know what he's doing. The French entry, Je n'ai que mon âme. I have only my soul. Jimmy Kapler wrote this. And it's going to be sung by Natasha Saint-Pierre, who's a French-Canadian. And I think this is the best song in the contest by a mile, but what do I know? That's probably not a reason for it to win, of course. This is about 3-1 in the betting. It's about second favourite. I didn't draw it the sweep, so I don't care. But I'd still like to see it win, just because it's a good song.
Puisqu'il faut parler de soi, puisque ton cœur ne brûle plus comme autrefois, même si l'amour, je crois, ne se dit pas, mais puisqu'il faut parler, alors écoute-moi. Mais je n'ai que mon âme pour te parler de moi. Oh, juste mon âme et ma voix, si fragile flamme au bout de mes doigts, dérisoire âme pour parler de moi. Même si tu dis que je fais partie de toi, que notre histoire nous suivra pas à pas, je sais tellement que l'amour a ses lois. S'il faut le sauver, alors écoute-moi. Mais je n'ai que mon âme pour te parler de moi. Oh, juste mon âme et
That is the best song, mightn't win. And it's the first time you've ever heard English sung in the French entry. 16 of the 23 are being sung in English this year. What's this one after? Allotment Gardens. Ah, there you are. You see, a bit of a hug, a girl in a hat, and watering the dog. That's what goes on in allotment gardens in Danish culture. It will introduce the Turkish entry, Sevgili Son, apologies to all Turks, Departing Lover, written by Nurden Guneri and Semi Guneri. Sedat Yuchi is the artist. Turks have never won, and they lead to finish in the top 10 to avoid the strong likelihood of being relegated. My heart trembles because you're on the long, endless roads. Just want to point out that in Turkey, white is this year's black.
Her şarkımda, her gecemde, sensiz geçen her gecemde sen varsın. Hep sen yine. Kalbim titrer sen yoksun diye. Bitmeyen uzun yollarda, yağmurda, gözyaşlarımla sen vardın. Ah sen yine. İçim sızlar sen yoksun diye. Son defa dön bir bak ardına. Ne kaldı geriye hüznünden başka? Ne olursun dön bir kez bak ardına. Kollarım açık beklerken sevdim yollarda, isyanlarda. Oh, oh. Bu gönül her an seni acıyla yaşayan, deliler gibi seni yürekte taşıyan. So far away, so far apart, lonely in my mind, long tonight, longing for all I left behind. Precious moments I no longer find. Love is gone, memories they fade away. Nothing more left for me but only to say I still love you. Please come back, my lonely heart keeps calling you back once again. I feel that open, lonely mind. Son defa.
Oh, fair enough. All nationalities are gathered here. Well, half the town is gathered here. This is somewhere in Copenhagen. And oh, good street artists. Oh, I hope there's a mime artist there. And this will introduce the United Kingdom entry. No Dream Impossible by Russ Ballard, Chris Winter. This is the one we're coming to cheer for. Lindsay Drakus, pride of Sheffield. Youngest singer in the competition, a girl who oozes confidence, no more than the man in the hat. We had to get a special license to bring her over here, you know, because she was so young. Keep smiling. We're all wishing the best for Lindsay Drakus. With No Dream Impossible. You see the bowler hat? That was because it's the United Kingdom entry. Did you get it? Big roar of applause for the girl. Keep smiling.
No dream impossible. No dream, no dream.
Be strong on and on.
holding on.
We look for the highest, we follow the straightest road. We dance with the angels, where heaven touches the end of the world. We look to the future, we reach for eternity, and there in the distance, everything was clear to me. If we keep holding on, have faith in ourselves, be strong, be free. No dream impossible. No dream impossible. As long as you're living with hope in your heart. In dreams we're untouchable, forever invincible. If you believe with love in your heart, there's no dream impossible.
You got a dream when you wake in the days that as bad as it seems in the night.
Have you got a dream? Oh no.
Fights for your life,
Hold
but let
on.
us try.
Ooh,
Things get
yeah.
tough, the city's the jungle, and the strong survive.
Gonna be strong, keep pulling down.
Keep on holding on,
We're strong.
pushing on and on.
You're alive.
Holding on.
You're alive. No dream impossible. No dream impossible. As long as you're living with hope in your heart, you've got to have hope in your heart. In dreams we're untouchable. If you believe with love in your heart, there's no dream impossible. There's no dream
She got it. She got the note. Great performance. That's the best she's done throughout the rehearsals. The lights have gone out all over Europe. Well, there's a dramatic finish. Well, we can see the stage. Oh, and luckily
My
we can
first
see
thought
these two as well.
When I was offered this job, well, I was thrilled, over the top.
I thought it could be a lot of fun, depending on who was going to be the other one.
And then you heard it was me, and then you'd do it for free.
No, I saw your face and I asked for a raise.
When I heard you were coming, I didn't want any money.
Oh, I'm flattered. You're such a good actor, honey. Anyway, I came for the music, the party, the show. Just to let go, you know?
Yeah, I can never have enough songs, especially not enough love songs.
Ooh. Well, do you have a favorite one? I mean, which is more interesting and more fun than all the rest?
Do you
Is
mean
anybody
which
still
song I
there?
like the best?
Yes.
Is
Well,
there
that's
anybody
not
out
tough.
there?
It's
This'll be
Fly
over
on
in
the
a minute,
Wings
honest.
of Love.
No, this won't last forever.
Well-
I know it seems endless, but it
No
stops.
one else could do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here tonight with you, all alone on this beautiful night in the month of May.
Are you flirting? Or what are you trying to say?
No, I just thought this moment should be ours. So, this is for you. Well, I know it's not real flowers,
Wow. You made that just for me?
but there's more to it. Now, wait and see.
Oh, this is good. This see? This is why you keep coming
Now.
back every year.
That's amazing. A
Yeah.
magic rose.
And now it's disappearing right under your nose.
Every year you think it can't get any worse.
It's a beautiful flower for a beautiful girl.
Thank you. You're my favorite partner in the whole world.
And every year you're wrong.
So charming and an excellent magician. But
I know we have to get back to the competition.
Oh, no, stay. Oh, they've gone. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the evening with that pair. This will be the Slovenian entry. The location, of course, the forest. To the forest. No. Plenty of snow, of course. Not today. The sun has been splitting the paving stones in Copenhagen, much as it has with you at home in Britain, I know. A bit of lang laughing. The Slovenian entry is called Energy, and there's plenty of it. Written by Lucian Loncina and Macias Vlasic. Sung by Nusha Derenda. Second favorite in the polls, this was. Energy. Oh, the world of leather.
Energy, oh, what you do to me. Your rhythm runs right through me. You're my destiny. My whole life is one big fantasy. And yet the closer that I get, you further away. Energy, I feel such energy. Electric runs right through me. I'm in ecstasy. Your caress, the sweetness on your lips. But the closer that I get, you drifting away. With every heartbeat, I'm electrified. With just one look, your body moves me. If for 1 second you'd remember me, then I would break free from the shades that are wrapped around me. Energy, I feel such energy. Electric runs right through me. I'm in ecstasy. Your caress, the sweetness on your lips. But the closer that I get, you drifting away. I feel such energy. Electric runs right through me. You're my destiny. Oh, my whole life is one big fantasy. Oh, and all I am is nothing dear. You're here with me. Energy.
Well, the old leather fetishists will have had a wonderful time. Lock 'em up. Oh, no, there can only be 6 more songs to go. Who is this old bloke? We'll introduce the Polish entry. It's a lighthouse keeper. Hansholm, northwestern Jutland. Residents call it Denmark's Klondike. And yet, nobody has ever found any gold there. Don't ask. Poland, the song is too long. Well, no, I wouldn't say that, but he's long enough. And the artist is Andrzej Piaseczny. The odds are long against this. Mid-paced and poppy, but I don't think has a great chance. I want you to keep an eye on the backing singers of this.
How long will I wait for you? How long will you wait for me?
Striking a blow for the fuller figure. Here's the boy in the anorak.
You won't get too close, you won't see the joke. Maybe everything looks circle. Maybe I'm just fooling. When I'm almost out the door, your string smile is so hey, I am thinking just the same. Better if you think again. I've been a faker, yeah, someone who didn't care, and I would never want to be with someone like me. But maybe woman that could make us feel alright. What difference does it make? Tell me. How long will I still wait for you? How long will you still wait for me? How long is too long? Yeah, we've been wasting so much time. Life's so short. Yeah, we'll be young. Who's behind the mask? You don't have to ask. I'll tell you all there is about me. My cards are on the table, and I have willow land to hide these feelings deep inside. And I'll be honest, truth with them is nothing when you're crying. I've been a faker, yeah, someone who didn't care, and I would never want to be with someone like me. But maybe one more night could make us feel alright. What difference does it make? Tell me. Come on, to wait for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Too long for me. How long is too long? Yeah. We've been wasting so much time. Life's too short. It will be a crime. Come on, come on. Still waiting for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How long will I still wait for you? Too long for me. How long? Too long, yeah. We've been wasting so much time. Life's too short. It would be a crime.
Poland's entry. The crowd have now had a few drinks and they're facing the cameras rather than the stage. Always a good sign. What's that poor old man doing? This is Martin Gruppen Friedrichshafen. Manufactures and distributes computer-controlled lighting or intelligent lighting. Oh well. We'll introduce the German entry, Wer Liebe liebt, Who Lives Love. Is that a question? Eva Richter, Gina Trovatello and Matthias Stingel. And the odds against the German entry are about 20-1. The artist is Michelle. And I think you like her. It's a power Schlager ballad, this. Got everything in it that you expect in a German entry in the Eurovision Song Contest. That's very good, sir. Thank you. So it's Michelle, A Chest to Remember.
Sommersonnenschein, der in dein Zimmer fällt, hell und warm, dich umarmt. Und der Schattenblick, der deine Tage trübt, wird auf einmal wieder klar. Feuer wird aus Eis, wenn dich ihr Zauber leise berührt. Und ein grauer Tag strahlt mit einem Mal und du hörst die Melodie. Voll Gefühl und voll Poesie. Wer Liebe liebt, wird unsterblich sein. Wer Liebe liebt, ist niemals allein. Such sie an jedem Ort. you'll see. Forever's here to stay. Forever's here to stay.
I was a bit distracted during that, I don't know about you. And the German entry. While we're at it, greetings to our listeners and viewers in Australia. I'm very glad you don't have anything like this down there. The Estonian entry. What's wrong with this fella? Oh, this is Terminal 3 of the airport, I know. He's waiting for the brother. And of course, my experience at Copenhagen airport tends to go by. It takes you longer to walk from the plane to the actual exit than it takes you to fly to Copenhagen from London. Here he is, look at him, he's exhausted. The Estonian entry, and Estonia have always been in the top 10 since they entered in '94. It's called Everybody, Mayan Anakarmas and Ivar Must. It's going to be sung by Tanal Pada, who's 20, and Dave Benton, who's 50. Tanal comes from Estonia. Dave is from Aruba. Every night's a Friday night. Ladies, this show feels right. Hey now.
Well, are you ready? You bet, but are you ready? Oh, yeah! All right! You give it to them now. Hey, well, every night's a Friday night. Uh-huh. What night? Ladies, this sure feels right. I guess it's party time. The two of us will sing again. Two of us together again. The heart is young and we don't win. Young and handsome, they say. Come on, Dave. To get the sadness out the door. To keep the sadness out the door. And roll the carpet from the floor. Carpet from the floor, yeah. So let the spirit hit the roof. I hit the roof, I hit the roof. The two of us still know the moves. But not even time can take away the starlight from us. No, it won't fade. Still we believe that we were made to love and sing. So come on everybody, let's sing along and feel the power of a song. Come on everybody, let's feel the spark and always let's sweat in our hearts. Come on everybody and let it out and leave the moment here and now. Come on everybody, go share the chance to feel so light to love and dance. The roller coaster ride is going for a ride now. A ride into the summer now. Round and round we go. And leave the windows open wide. Wide open you can stay and let the music pour inside. Not even time can take away the starlight from us. No, it won't fade. Still we believe that we were made to laugh and sing. Come on everybody, let's sing along and feel the power of a song. Come on everybody, let's feel the spark that always lets sweat in our hearts. Come on everybody and let it out and leave the moment here and now. Come on everybody, let's hear the chance to feel so light to laugh and dance. Look at us now here together again. We started a long time ago. We knew back then the music within us could never end. All right, everybody, let us sing along. Yeah, come on. Well, come on, everybody. Come on, hey, come on. Na na na na, yeah. Come on, come on. One more time, I said. Come on, everybody, let's sing along and feel the power of a song. Come on, everybody, let's feel the spark that always lets sweat in our hearts. Come on, everybody, and let it out and leave the moment here and now. Come on, everybody, go share the chance to feel so light to love and dance. Come on, everybody, let's sing along.
Oh, game ball. That's the Estonian entry. I'm sorry, it was a bit delayed there. I was pouring the drink. You can't get through this contest without a drink. There's not many to go. It's okay. There's my old granddad. I often wondered what happened to him. I'm not quite sure what he's doing here. It's a bit of riding instruction there. Bringing him back to the old days. Jousting along with the best of them. This will introduce the Maltese entry. Oh my goodness. Another Summer Night. It's written by Georgina and Paul Adela. Going to be sung by Fabrizio Faniello. This is a quiet 7-1 in the betting. A popularly cheery number. You and Me Down by the Palm Trees by the Sea, so you can get a general idea. Fabrizio Faniello, and you'll find him with a quartet of lively lovelies behind him. Memories of Pan's people here, and if I were him, I'd give the choreographer a slap.
Golden sand beneath my feet, there's music in the air. A guitar in my hand, I'm sure you understand. Oh, there's this magic, no matter where the wind blows, I'll always think of you. Stay with me, young and free, we live in perfect harmony. And now the summer night, I'm by the ocean, under the palm trees, you and I, walking on the beach beneath the moonlight, just like a dream that never dies, never dies, never dies. Blue skies all around us, feels like love is everywhere. Just a smile and our eyes will meet so we can feel the fire burning. Taste of heaven's what I need, can never get enough. Million stars, endless sky, with this moment passing by. Summer night, I'm by the ocean, under the palm trees, you and I, just walking on the beach beneath the moonlight, just like a dream that never dies, never dies, never dies. Another summer night, I'm by the ocean, under the palm trees, you and I, walking on the beach beneath the moonlight, just like a dream that never dies, never dies. Just by the ocean, you and I, never dies, just like a dream that never dies. Another summer night.
Get over yourself. That boy is a god in Malta. Fabrizio. 2 more to go, and it's Greece. The location here is the Glyptotek in Copenhagen. Girl and Durante looking at Greek statues. That's the connection there. Now the Greece entry is interesting because this group are very, very big in Scandinavia. Greece pulled out in a fit of pique last year, and even in the absence of the 12 votes from Cyprus, who got relegated, I'd say they're going to achieve their best ever placing. They're the new favourites with this song. I'm not sure whether it's a winner. Elena and Nikos. They're called Antique. They'll go close with this. That's Nikos on the bouzouki. He plays it like a native. That's not the girl.
Κάθισα και σκέφτηκα και είδα ότι μ' αγαπάς. Μόνο εσύ, μόνο εσύ.
It's going to get a big vote from the Scandinavian countries. Trust me, I'm a medical man. However, I think we might have the winner next. I know might be a hometown decision. The Danish entry comes last. Oh, little clips from the previous 22 delightful films which you've seen. Danish entry is called Never Ever Let You Go, written by Stefan Nielsen and Soren Puppe. Going to be performed by Rollo and King. Now, presently it's about the third favourite, but he's in a very good position. And Denmark won last year. The Olsen brothers, of course, whom we've seen at the beginning. I remember that poor girl left waiting at the church, even by her parents. Here it comes. Now Rollo and King will be joined by Simja Svensson. This is a catchy one.
Each morning I wake up alone. For too long I've been on my own. You seem to fill my heart and mind. The greatest love that I could find. Love that I could find. I'll never ever let you go. Though you hurt my feelings, you bring back memories all the time. I'll never ever be the same since you left me lonely. So please come back to me again.
These last days I've been down and blue. I wonder if you miss me too.
I think about you all the time and keep on waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign. I'll never ever let you go. Though you hurt my feelings, you bring back memories all the time. I'll never ever be the same since you left me lonely. So please come back to me again.
I cry out your name.
I'm sick and tired of this game.
Ooh, baby, kiss me.
I think this love was meant to be. Love was meant to be. I'll never ever let you go. Though you hurt my feelings, you bring back memories all the time. I'll never ever be the same since you left me lonely. So please come back to me again. You go, though you hurt my feelings, you bring back memories all the time. I'll never ever be the same since you left me lonely. So please come back to me again. I'll never ever let you go.
Hey. Now, honestly, would you bet against that? That's the one that all the others have to beat, I think. Huge in the hall, all 38,000 people here, most of whom can't see the stage, but fueled by alcohol and enthusiasm. Oh, look, it's Little Bo Peep and Dr. Phoebes.
That's it. Those were the songs. Okay. We'll try again. It's very difficult to hear something, but I'll tell you again, that's it. Those were the songs.
C'est fini. C'était la dernière mélodie.
But here comes the difficult part, the troubled road.
We will now have to vote.
You've got 5 minutes to call and give your vote to the song you like best of them all.
On your TV screens, the numbers will appear, so you cannot vote in here.
All over Europe, people begin to wonder who's going to win. This song? Maybe, but that song should not.
But in the meantime, some of us forgot, what did the Russians look like and which song was number 3?
And how was the German song? How can it be that you always remember your very first kiss? But what happened an hour ago, you easily miss. The things you should remember, you seem to forget.
And the things you should forget remain in your head.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
For instance, I forgot where I parked my car tonight.
What?
Yeah, I do remember it was outside, but now I don't know how to get home, and I don't know how to continue this poem.
Yeah, your first kiss.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, she wasn't too pretty, I guess, and not too bright. But boy, how she could kiss. It was just like heaven. She was 11 and I was 7.
Thank God we've all had a few drinks.
So, go on.
Oh yeah, yes. Excuse me. We cannot show you La Première Fois. That's absurd.
But we can show you the songs that you've just heard.
It's a strange thing, the human brain.
Yes. Well, here they are, the songs, once again.
Well, if any two people could kill a crowd stone dead, they can. Okay, our number, if you want to vote, 09011 980 4. Remember, you cannot vote for the UK. You vote 0102 right down to 023. 09011 980 4. Vote for your favorite.
Come on, tell me what is going on. Tell me, would it be alright for me to be alive? On my own again. On my own, on my own. J'avais offert à Outlet en vente.
Goodbye to you. Just keep on smiling, my lady Alpine Blue.
Listen to your heartbeat, it will take you higher. Follow your emotions, I know you get stronger.
Don't you know you look so fine? Don't you know you blow my mind? Don't you know that you got style? I think I'll make you mine.
You got style, you got style,
yeah,
you got style,
baby.
Too much, I say. My nightmare looks like a cabaret. Too much, enough. I swear I'll never use that stuff.
Don't break my heart. Oh no.
Don't break my heart, don't break my heart, don't break my heart.
Are you so sad? Ser feliz assim. Como teu beijo abraçado a mim. Are you so sad? Ser feliz assim. Without your love, have you lost here in the dark? I just don't know.
Dile que la quiero, que siempre fui sincero.
Dile que me estoy volviendo loco por una tontería.
Dile que navego entre el amor y el miedo.
I am what I am. All I have is my soul. Hey,
Kollarım çok beklerken sevgim yollarda, isyanlarda. Oh, oh, bu gönül
go. Though you hurt my feelings, you bring back memories all the time. I'll never ever be the same since you left me lonely. So please come back to me again.
Lines are now open. Your number is 09 011 9804.
Some of you might have liked what you have just heard,
But maybe you have forgotten a line or a single word.
but there is help ahead because you can, in fact, get all these songs in one CD.
All 23 songs, you see?
Before we go on, please allow me to introduce the judge, the scrutineer, the referee.
Because she's going to oversee that nothing goes wrong during the entire voting all night long.
It's Madame Christine Marchal Ortiz. Give her a big hand, please.
And no joking.
Et comment allez-vous, madame?
Christine takes this very seriously.
Et vous êtes prête pour les suspens?
Oh oui, je suis même prête pour un double suspense. Parce que dans moins d'une heure, nous allons connaître le vainqueur, mais aussi la liste des pays participants l'année prochaine.
Pourquoi?
Parce qu'à partir de cette année, seuls les 15 premiers pays seront
She's
qualifiés pour
explaining
participer
that
l'an
the
prochain.
top 15 will go through and the last 8 get relegated.
Les autres
Unless, of
devront
course,
laisser
you're putting
leur
a lot
place
of
pour
money in the
l'année
Eurovision, in which case
Bonne
you
chance à
stay.
tous.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
And Madame Ortiz will be assisted by Mr. Jens Space from Deloitte & Touche.
They're a French firm, are they?
Now we've insisted that while you're counting votes, points and scores, you should be entertained a bit, of course. A wee petite Danish band performing their own songs, as far as I understand.
Now, I hate to interrupt these
And I've got
sparkling
this feeling
pair,
that
but
they are well known from the North Pole to
there
New
will be
Zealand,
some strobe
from
lighting
Japan to
in this
Nicaragua.
particular song. So
Ladies and gentlemen,
if you're susceptible
here is
to being affected by that, please be careful. It's Aqua. Ken and Barbie go punk. You'll love it. No, honestly.
I've been around the world and I've seen it all. I've been around the world, but some will always rise and fall. I've been around the world and I wanted to see. I've been the only girl. Some will always rise and
Hiya, Barbie.
I can.
No chance for a ride?
Get a life, will ya?
Okay.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make it tight, I'm your darling.
You're my doll, rock and roll. Feel the glamour and pink. Kiss me here, touch me there, hanky panky.
You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Now come on, Barbie, let's go party. Now come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Now come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
I'm just trying to make friends.
could turn back time, if only I had said what I still heard, if only I could turn back time, I would stay for the night. If only I could turn back time, if only I had said what I still heard, if only I could turn back time, I would stay.
I'm on a ride, I'm a passenger. I'm a victim of a hot love messenger. Come on.
The only thing you said was that roses are red. My, oh my, do you wanna say goodbye to have the kingdom, baby? Tell me why. My, oh my, do you wanna say goodbye to rule a country, baby? You and I. If you were my king, I would be your queen. If you were my king, I would be your queen.
I am the candy man, coming from Bounty Land. I am the candy man, coming from Bounty Land. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my love, I know you are my candy man, and oh my love, your word is my command. Oh my love, I know you are my candy man, and oh my love, let us fly to Bounty Land. Dr. Jones, Jones,
Wake up now,
Dr. Jones, Jones,
wake up now,
Dr. Jones, Jones,
wake up now,
Dr. Jones, Jones, wake up now.
wake up now.
I-P-I-U, I-P-I, yeah. I-P-I-U, I-P-I-U, I-P-I, yeah. I-P-I-U,
Baby, I am missing you,
I want you by my side.
and I hope you'll miss me too.
Come back and stay.
I think about you every day.
I really want you
Thank you.
Tak skal I have. Vi elsker dere. Mwah!
Well, it wasn't Riverdance, was it? It's me age, I'm sure. Don't look now, but I think we've got the
Okay, that's
undead
it.
again.
We now have to start the serious part.
Oh, go on then. It frightened me to death, those two.
We shall now have to call a country, a person, a town to get all the points down.
Oh, you're not going to do it all in
System stands for
rhyming
itself.
couplets again,
But
are
just
you?
to make sure,
God help
the
us.
best song gets 12.
Number 2 gets 10, then 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, then 3, 2, and 1, and then there is nothing more.
So, cross your fingers. We're in this together, fans. And now, let's call the Netherlands.
Fans and Netherlands. It's truth.
Good evening.
Hello, Denmark. Good evening.
Hello. We're looking forward
This
to
is
hearing your
Hilversum
results.
calling.
Can we talk one at a time,
Here
please?
are the results of the Dutch vote. Germany 1 point.
Germany 1 point. L'Allemagne 1 point.
United Kingdom 2 points.
United Kingdom 2 points. Le
Don't-
Royaume-Uni 2 points.
Don't break your heart.
Turkey 3 points.
Turkey 3 points. La Turquie 3 points.
Slovenia 4 points.
Slovenia 4 points. La Slovénie 4 points.
Lithuania 5 points.
Lithuania 5 points. La Lituanie 5 points.
Greece 6 points.
Greece 6 points. La Grèce 6 points.
Spain 7 points.
Spain 7 points.
Good work, men. I have that in the
7
sweep.
points.
Keep going.
France 8 points.
France 8 points. La France 8 points.
That's the best song in it.
Denmark 10 points.
And who are the Netherlands going to give 12 points to?
Le Danemark 12 points.
Scoring is always so eccentric.
No. The 12 points go to Estonia.
Estonia.
And Estonia 12 points. L'Estonie 12 points.
Quelle
Those were the
surprise.
results of the Dutch vote.
But
Thank
no.
you very much.
Thank
Not
you
if
very
you've been
much.
watching the Eurovision for a
Bye-bye.
long time.
And we will now try to call up Iceland. Good evening, Reykjavik. Are you with us?
Reykjavik looks a little depressed.
vores gamle hovedstad, København. This is Reykjavik calling.
Hello.
And here are the results of the Icelandic vote.
Thank you.
What's that?
Lithuania, 1 point.
Excuse me once again.
Lithuania, 1 point.
Lithuania, 1 point. La Lituanie, 1 point.
Spain, 2 points.
Spain, 2 points. L'Espagne, 2 points.
Malta, 3 points.
Malta, 3 points.
I'm getting a vote before she
1 point.
speaks. That's a neat trick, isn't it?
France, 4 points.
France, 4 points. La France, 4 points.
Russia, 5 points.
Russia, 5 points. La Russie, 5 points.
What's the betting Iceland give 12 points to Denmark?
Slovenia, 6 points.
Slovenia, 6 points. La Slovénie, 6 points.
Sweden, 7 points.
Sweden, 7 points. La Suède, 7 points.
Greece, 8 points.
Greece, 8 points. La Grèce, 8 points.
Estonia, 10 points.
Estonia, 10 points. L'Estonie, 10 points.
I like that Estonian song from the beginning.
And listen now and listen good.
Guess what? There's a surprise. They've only given 12 points to Denmark for the last 25 years.
Hold sammen mund.
That completes the portion of the Icelandic
Thank you very much, Reykjavik. Thank you.
Okay. From Iceland, we're moving on to Bosnia-Herzegovina. Good evening, Sarajevo.
Good evening, Copenhagen. Good evening.
May
This
we
Sarah
have your
calling.
results, please?
Yes, of course. Here are the results of the Bosnia-Herzegovina vote. Malta, 1 point.
Malta, 1 point. Malte, 1 point.
Lithuania, 2 points.
Lithuania, 2 points. La Lituanie, 2 points.
Sweden, 3 points.
Sweden, 3 points. La Suède, 3 points.
Estonia, 4 points.
Estonia, 4 points. L'Estonie, 4 points.
Spain, 5 points.
Spain, 5 points. L'Espagne, 5 points.
Israel, 6 points.
Israel, 6 points. Israël, 6 points.
Croatia, 7 points.
Croatia, 7 points. La Croatie, 7 points.
There's a lot of neighbourly voting going on here.
Greece, 8 points.
Greece, 8 points. La Grèce, 8 points.
Slovenia, 10 points.
Slovenia, 10 points.
See what I mean?
La Slovénie, 10 points.
Stick together, boys.
And finally, France, 12 points.
And France,
Hey,
12
no points for Denmark. The crowd will go mad. But that's good for
That
France.
completes the results of the Bosnia-Herzegovina.
The music
vote.
lovers
We
of
wish you all
Bosnia.
the best and good night.
And it puts Estonia in the lead.
And now we will call up Norway.
Hallo, Nasha og Søren. God aften.
God aften.
This is the calling from Oslo. And I have the results of the Norwegian vote for you.
For heaven's sake,
So
cheer
we
up,
go
man.
right
Cheer
ahead.
up.
Iceland, 1 point.
Excuse me.
Iceland.
Iceland, 1 point. L'Islande, 1 point.
Sweden, 2 points.
Sweden, 2 points. La Suède, 2 points.
Germany, 3 points.
Germany, 3 points. L'Allemagne, 3 points.
Swedes will never speak to the Norwegians again.
Spain, 4 points.
Spain, 4 points. L'Espagne, 4 points.
Malta, 5 points.
Malta, 5 points. Malte, 5 points.
Slovenia, 6 points.
Slovenia, 6 points. La Slovénie, 6 points.
France, 7 points.
France, 7 points. La France, 7 points.
Greece, 8 points.
Greece, 8 points. La Grèce, 8 points.
Estonia, 10 points.
Estonia, 10
They're the
points.
surprise
L'Estonie,
package.
10
Estonia.
points.
And finally, Denmark, 12 points.
And Denmark, 12 points. Le Danemark, 12 points.
Well, that pleased nobody in the hall.
Completes wonderful Copenhagen, the points of the Norwegian vote. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Well, you can see that's Denmark in the lead.
Okay, so let's call up Israel.
What about a few votes for the United Kingdom here?
Shalom, Jerusalem.
Shalom Erev Tov. Go after Natasha and Søren.
God aften,
Og tak
Joab.
for et dejligt show.
Tak skal du have.
Og tak for et dejligt show.
Mange tak.
Thank you very much.
May we have your
We are
results,
here at
please?
the IBA. Yeah, we are here at the IBA Channel 1 studio in Jerusalem. Here are the results of the Israeli vote. Slovenia, 1 point.
Slovenia, 1 point. La Slovénie, 1 point.
France, 2 points.
France, 2 points. La France, 2 points.
Russia, 3 points.
Russia, 3 points. La Russie, 3 points.
Lithuania, 4 points.
Lithuania, 4 points. La Lituanie, 4 points.
The Netherlands, 5 points.
The Netherlands, 5 points.
gets them
Les
off the
Pays-Bas,
bottom.
5 points.
Estonia, 6 points.
Estonia, 6 points. L'Estonie, 6 points.
7 points from Israel goes to Denmark.
And Denmark, 7 points. Le Danemark, 7 points.
Sweden, 8 points.
Sweden, 8 points. La Suède, 8 points.
Greece, 10 points.
Greece, 10 points. La Grèce, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points from Israel goes to Spain.
And Spain, 12 points. L'Espagne, 12 points.
It's probably just between 3 or 4 countries, even
And
at this
that
early
completes
stage.
the results, the points of the
Estonia,
Israeli
Greece,
votes.
Denmark,
Go often, Laila Tov, good night
France.
from Jerusalem.
Good night.
Shalom, good night.
Shalom. So we will move from Jerusalem to Russia. Good evening, Moscow. Are you with us?
Good evening, Copenhagen. From the bottom of the Russian heart, I'm greeting all the participants of Eurovision. Many thanks for such a great show.
Oh, come on.
And now the results of the Russian voting.
She's had a couple of vodkas anyway.
Netherlands, 1 point.
The Netherlands, 1 point. The Pays-Bas, 1 point.
Sweden, 2 points.
Sweden, 2 points. La Suède, 2 points.
United Kingdom, 3 points.
Thank heaven.
United Kingdom, 3 points. Le Royaume-Uni, 3 points.
Slovenia, 4 points.
Slovenia, 4 points. La Slovénie, 4 points.
Greece, 5 points.
Greece, 5 points. La Grèce, 5 points.
Estonia, 6 points.
Estonia, 6 points. L'Estonie, 6 points.
Malta, 7 points.
Malta, 7 points. Malte, 7 points.
Germany, 8 points.
It's
Germany,
extraordinary, isn't it,
8
the voting?
points. L'Allemagne,
The difference in
8
musical
points.
tastes and indeed prejudice.
Lithuania, 10 points.
Lithuania, 10 points. La Lituanie, 10 points.
And the 12 goes to France.
And France, 12 points.
That brings France into the reckoning. And so it should. Crowd are not all that keen.
Thank
Estonia
you.
is still in the lead, as you can see.
Thank you
France
very
in
much,
second with
Moscow.
Greece
Good
and then
night.
Denmark.
So, we could sort of rearrange the list here so we can see a ranking list.
Yeah, can you do that?
Yes, I can.
So, this is what it looks like. For the moment, it's Estonia in the lead.
Oui. C'est l'Estonie qui mène avec 48 points.
Yeah, followed by France, Greece, Denmark, and Slovenia. Can you rearrange them
I
again?
can rearrange it now. So we go back.
Great, so let's continue the
Let's
voting,
continue.
shall we? And the next country we're calling is Sweden.
God afton Natasha och Sören.
God afton
God afton.
Josefin. Hej.
Och grattis till en jättefin kväll i Köpenhamn.
Tack så mycket. But we better continue in English.
We better do that. Here are the vote from the Swedish people. We would like to give Lithuania 1 point.
Lithuania, 1 point. La Lituanie, 1 point.
Poland, 2 points.
Poland, 2 points.
Sweden
La
tend to
Pologne,
give, the
2
Swedish
points.
public tend to give votes to the less privileged countries.
Malta, 3 points.
Malta, 3 points. Malte, 3 points.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, 4 points.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, 4 points. La Bosnie-Herzegovina, 4 points.
No 0 point for Bosnia.
And Spain, 5 points.
Spain, 5 points. L'Espagne, 5 points.
France, 6 points.
France, 6 points. La France, 6 points.
Slovenia, 7 points.
Slovenia, 7 points. La Slovénie, 7 points.
And Estonia, 8 points.
Estonia, 8 points. L'Estonie, 8 points.
And Denmark, 10 points.
Denmark, 10 points.
They didn't give them quite the 12, did they? Who are they going to give the 12 to?
And the Swedish people would like to give Greece 12 points.
And Greece, 12 points. La Grèce, 12 points.
They're a big group in Sweden, and that puts them in the lead.
See you at the after party.
Okay.
Thank you.
Only the bridge away, you know.
That's true. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good. Bye.
So we will move on now to Lithuania. Good evening, Lithuania. Are you with us?
Yes, I am. Hello, Copenhagen, Vilnius calling. And here are the results of the Lithuanian vote. Malta, 1 point.
Malta, 1 point. Malte, 1 point.
Sweden, 2 points.
Sweden, 2 points. La Suède, 2 points.
Ireland still with no points. Portugal
United
with
Kingdom,
no points.
3 points.
Latvia with
United
no points.
Kingdom, 3
and Norway
points.
with no points.
Royaume
That's a
Uni,
real
3
surprise.
points.
Slovenia, 4 points.
Slovenia, 4 points. La Slovénie, 4 points.
Greece, 5 points.
Greece, 5 points. La Grèce, 5 points.
Not much for the leaders.
Denmark, 6 points.
Denmark, 6 points. The Denmark, 6 points.
They're falling behind a bit.
France, 7 points.
France, 7 points. La France, 7 points.
Latvia, 8 points.
Latvia, 8 points. La Lettonie, 8 points.
Russia, 10 points.
Russia,
I'm
10
going to
points.
bet that
La
Lithuania
Russie,
will
10
give the
points.
12 points to Estonia.
Estonian, 12 points.
I've been doing this program
Sorry,
too long.
Once again,
It's Estonia.
it's Estonia, 12 points. L'Estonie, 12 points.
And that completes the points of the Lithuanian vote.
Thank you very
Good
much.
night.
Good night.
Thank you very much. Good night. And from
Estonia
Lithuania,
were a
we
good
are going
bet.
now
25 to 1.
Latvia. Good evening.
These are going to give a few to Estonia as well.
Hey Denmark, good evening Europe. Latvia is online. Parken Stadium, do you feel fine?
I'm sure they do. We all do. May we
That's
have your
great.
results, please?
No, I'm going to perform
Yeah, sure.
for a
And I
little
just
longer
wanted
if
to
I
say
can.
that
Yeah.
You look great. No,
Yeah.
wait.
Oh, thank you.
You look really great.
Yeah.
And now the winner is what we miss. And me and my brainstorm friends would love to send you the real Latvian kiss.
Oh, thank you.
And the results. Germany, 1 point.
A Glasgow
Germany,
kiss is
1
what that boy
point.
needs.
L'Allemagne, 1 point.
Greece, 2 points.
Greece, 2 points. La Grèce, 2 points.
United Kingdom, 3 points.
United Kingdom, 3 points. Le Royaume-Uni, 3 points.
They're not all bad.
Spain, 4 points.
Spain, 4 points. L'Espagne, 4 points.
Lithuania, 5 points.
Lithuania, 5 points. La Lituanie, 5 points.
Sweden, 6.
Sweden, 6 points. La Suède, 6 points.
France, 7 points.
France, 7 points. La France, 7 points.
Russia, Viva la Roca Pops, 8 points.
Russia, 8 points. La Russie, 8 points.
Yeah.
We love you, Denmark. 10 points.
But watch where the 12 points go.
So it's Denmark, 10 points. Le Danemark, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points. With all our greetings and best wishes and hugs and kisses go to our neighbors, Estonia.
Ah, what a surprise.
So it's Estonia, 12 points. L'Estonie, 12 points.
Oh, yeah.
Those were the results from Latvia. Have a nice party, guys. See you.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Clear off.
So let's call up Croatia now.
This looks like another 12 for Estonia, I'd say.
Hello, Copenhagen, Zagreb calling.
Hello, Zagreb.
Natasha and Soren, you've done a great job, and the audience on stadium is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Is that girl standing in the middle of the
And
road?
let me tell you the results of Croatian road.
She is. A tram will hit you.
Germany, 1 point.
Germany, 1 point. L'Allemagne, 1 point.
Estonia, 2 points.
Estonia, 2
Hey
points.
ho, hey ho.
2 points.
Oh, there'll be trouble in the Balkans.
United Kingdom, 3 points.
Mind you,
United Kingdom, 3 points.
Estonia is a long way from the
Wyoming, 1
Balkans.
point.
Sweden, 4 points.
Sweden, 4 points. La Suède, 4 points.
Greece, 5 points.
Greece, 5 points. La Grèce, 5 points.
France, 6 points.
France, 6 points. La France, 6 points.
Turkey, 7 points.
Turkey, 7 points. La Turquie, 7
Is
points.
this where Denmark catches Estonia?
Slovenia, 8 points.
Slovenia, 8 points. La Slovénie, 8 points.
Bosnia and Herzegovina, 10 points.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, 10 points.
Of course,
La
they're neighbors.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, 10 points.
And finally, Denmark, 12 points.
Denmark, 12 points. Le Danemark, 12 points.
Back in the race.
That's all, folks. See you next year. Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Okay, looks like we're going to have an exciting evening. We're going to Portugal now. Good evening, Lisbon.
Hello, Copenhagen, Lisbon calling. Here are the results of the Portuguese vote. Ireland, 1 point.
Oh, it gets Ireland off.
1 point.
Get off the null.
Un point.
We don't want Ireland relegated.
United Kingdom, 2 points.
United Kingdom, 2 points.
We can't be
Le
relegated.
Royaume-Uni,
We put too
2
much
points.
money into it.
Norway, 3 points.
Norway,
I am
3 points.
amazed at the poor
La
showing of
Norvège,
Norway. I
3
thought that was a
points.
very good performance, a strong song.
Greece,
What do I know?
4 points.
Greece, 4 points. La Grèce, 4 points.
Sweden, 5 points.
Sweden, 5 points. La Suède, 5 points.
Netherlands, 6 points.
Netherlands, 6 points. Les Pays-Bas, 6 points.
Spain, 7 points.
Spain, 7 points. L'Espagne, 7 points.
Denmark, 8 points.
Denmark, 8 points. Le Danemark, 8 points.
Germany, 10 points.
Who's going to get the 12 from Portugal?
Okay. Germany, 10
Yes.
points. L'Allemagne, 10 points.
And France,
France.
12 points.
And France, 12 points. La France, 12 points.
You can't call it, can you?
And that
This is the
concludes
Eurovision.
points of the Portuguese vote. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Maybe
Denmark.
we should try to rearrange the
Yes,
scoreboard
let's try
again.
to
Can we
rearrange
do
it
that?
again now.
Don't try and ad-lib, son.
There we go.
You can see it.
But, then again, we're only halfway through.
But popular country in the lead now. It's Denmark with 87 points.
Yes, it is. And let's go on now. It's very, very exciting.
It is. Maybe we should say before
We'll
we go
rearrange
on
it
that
again.
it's Denmark followed by France. And now I can't remember the other countries, so we have to go on.
Okay, I'll go on now. And we will call up Ireland. Good evening, Ireland.
Gulafton, Copenhagen. Gulafton, Copenhagen. Banachdi Ovalia Clear. This is the result of the Irish vote. Lithuania, 1 point.
Lithuania, 1 point. La Lituanie, 1 point.
Slovenia, 2 points.
Slovenia, 2 points. La Slovénie, 2 points.
Spain, 3 points.
Spain, 3 points. L'Espagne, 3 points.
United Kingdom, 4 points.
United Kingdom, 4 points. Royaume-Uni, 4 points.
Greece, 5 points.
Greece, 5 points. La Grèce, 5 points.
Germany, 6 points.
Germany, 6 points. L'Allemagne, 6 points.
France, 7 points.
France, 7 points. La France, 7 points.
Sweden, 8 points.
Sweden, 8 points. La Suède, 8 points.
That was for the ABBA song.
Estonia, 10 points.
Estonia, 10 points. L'Estonie, 10 points.
Is he going to go to Denmark?
12 points to Denmark.
Too true.
And it's Denmark with 12 points. So, Denmark, 12 points.
That concludes the result of the Irish vote.
That's a clear lead, but it's far from over yet.
Thank you very much, Dominic. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Okay, next country we have to call is Spain. Good evening, Madrid.
Good evening, Copenhagen. Madrid's calling. Good evening, Denmark.
Good evening. We're looking forward to hearing your results.
Okay, here you got it. United Kingdom, 1 point.
United Kingdom, 1 point. Le Royaume-Uni, 1 point.
Okay, no more holidays in Spain.
Slovenia, 2 points.
Excuse me, could you repeat that, please?
Slovenia, 2 points.
It's Lithuania,
Oh,
2
it-
points.
No, it's not. It's not.
Slovenia, 2
Slovenia,
points.
she's trying to say.
Slovenia, 2 points. La Slovénie, 2 points.
That's right.
Thank you.
France, 3 points.
France, 3 points. La France, 3 points.
Very eccentric voting from Spain. There always is.
Malta, 4 points.
Malta, 4 points. Malte, 4 points.
Sweden, 5 points.
Sweden, 5 points. La Suède, 5 points.
Portugal, 6 points.
Portugal, 6 points. Le Portugal, 6 points.
There's a blow for the Iberian
Denmark,
Peninsula.
Kiss and 7 points.
Denmark, 7 points. Le Danemark, 7 points.
Into the three figures.
Estonia, 8 points.
Estonia, 8 points. L'Estonie, 8 points.
Clinging onto their heels.
Germany, 10 points.
Germany, 10 points.
What are all these votes for
L'Allemagne,
Germany?
10 points.
Ah, of course.
And the 12 goes to Greece.
And Greece, 12 points. La Grèce, 12 points.
They're making a late surge.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
And that was Slovenia.
So
Slovenia.
let's see a top 5 ranking, shall we?
A top 5 ranking list.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
You got it, you can see it.
with 106 points.
There's only 4 can win it now.
France, Greece, and
Possibly only one. Well, only one,
It's a
obviously,
very,
but possibly
very
only
close
2.
race,
It
I
is.
think.
Estonia,
Very
Denmark.
exciting.
Mais maintenant, nous appelons la France. Bonsoir Paris.
Bonsoir Copenhague, bonsoir Natacha, bonsoir Soren.
Bonsoir. En avant.
Merci pour cette merveilleuse soirée et que de talent ce soir.
Merci.
Voici les résultats du vote français.
Merci.
Slovénie, 1 point.
La Slovénie, 1 point. Slovenia, 1 point.
Suède, 2 points.
La Suède, 2 points. Sweden, 2 points.
Grèce, 3 points.
La Grèce, 3 points. Greece, 3 points.
Danemark, 4 points.
Le Danemark, 4 points.
Let me just tell you
Denmark, 4 points.
that the votes are registered during the interval. Please.
Espagne, 5 points.
L'Espagne, 5 points. Spain, 5 points.
Allemagne, 6 points.
L'Allemagne, 6 points. Germany, 6 points.
That was a chest to remember, you remember?
Turquie, 7 points.
La Turquie, 7 points. Turkey, 7 points.
Estonie, 8 points.
L'Estonie,
Big
8 points.
surprise packet of the whole
Estonia,
evening.
8 points.
Israël, 10 points.
Israël, 10 points.
Quel dommage.
Israel, 10 points.
Et Portugal, 12 points.
Le Portugal, 12 points.
I will go to the foot of our escalier.
C'était le résultat
Barking.
du vote français.
Absolutely
Merci
barking.
beaucoup. Et au revoir, bonsoir.
Merci et bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
The Portuguese entry's got one more point
And
than the
from
United
France,
Kingdom.
we're moving on to Turkey. Good evening, Ankara.
Hello and good evening from Ankara.
May we have your results, please?
Of course you can. Here are the results of the Turkish jury. First of all, 1 point goes to France.
France, 1 point. La France, 1 point.
Malta, 2 points.
Malta, 2 points. Malte, 2 points.
Germany, 3 points.
Germany, 3 points. L'Allemagne, 3 points.
Denmark, 4 points.
Denmark, 4 points. Le Danemark, 4 points.
Greece, 5 points.
Greece, 5 points. La Grèce, 5 points.
Spain, 6 points.
More
Spain,
barking
6
voting
points.
here.
L'Espagne, 6 points.
It's what gives the Eurovision its elusive charm.
Israel, 7 points.
Israel, 7 points. Israël, 7 points.
Sweden, 8 points.
Sweden, 8 points. La Suède, 8 points.
Croatia, 10 points.
Croatia, 10 points. La Croatie, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points goes to Estonia.
And Estonia, 12 points. L'Estonie, 12 points.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
And that was the result of the Turkish jury. Goodbye.
It's
Thank
the
you
old-
very much. Goodbye.
You are the weakest link.
Bye.
Let's move on and call up the United Kingdom.
He'll be Colin Berry, I'll be bound. Look at him.
Good evening, London. Are you with us?
We are indeed. Good evening, Natasha and Søren and all of you at the Parken Stadium, Copenhagen. Indeed, this is the BBC in London. Having collected all our 450,000 telephone votes for this 46th Eurovision Song Contest, I'm pleased to give you the results of the United Kingdom. Beginning with Malta, 1 point.
Malta, 1 point. Malte, 1 point.
Germany, 2 points.
Germany, 2 points. L'Allemagne, 2 points.
Spain, 3 points.
Spain, 3 points. L'Espagne, 3 points.
Lithuania, 4 points.
Lithuania, 4 points. La Lituanie, 4 points.
Ireland, 5 points.
Ireland, 5 points. L'Irlande, 5 points.
Might save the boys yet from relegation.
France, 6 points.
France, 6 points. La France, 6 points.
Greece, 7 points.
Greece, 7 points. La Grèce, 7 points.
Sweden, 8 points.
Sweden, 8 points. La Suède, 8 points.
Denmark, 10 points.
Denmark, 10 points. Le Danemark, 10 points.
What will the UK juries or great
finally
people
from
of the
us,
UK give the 12
Estonia,
points
12
to Estonia? They did.
Estonia, 12 points. L'Estonie, 12 points.
And that completes the results from the United Kingdom. A very good night to you over there in Copenhagen.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
I think
Now
it's time
let's-
to see how
Let's rearrange
the
them once
ranking is
again
right
so
now.
we have the ranking list.
Why are we
Just
not
like
getting
that.
this in rhyming couplets?
So, c'est l'Estonie qui mène avec 132 points.
Yes,
Estonia is in the lead with 132 points.
but it seems like it's a very close race now between Estonia and Denmark.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
And Denmark's followed by Greece, France, and Sweden.
Yes. And we can tell you, for those of you in here that didn't get the French part, that Christine just told us that it's only the first 15 countries that will continue to next year's song contest.
That's true.
Unless
That's true.
unless you're putting a
We
lot
have
of
to
money
go
in.
on now with the voting.
Let's move on. Let's
It's very
rearrange it
exciting.
once again.
We have to hear how people in Slovenia have voted. We're calling up Slovenia.
Copenhagen, this is Ljubljana calling.
Hello, good evening.
Hello Copenhagen, let's play Ljubljana calling. Here are the results of the Slovenian vote. Spain, 1 point.
Spain, 1 point. L'Espagne, 1 point.
Lithuania, 2 points.
Lithuania, 2 points. La Lituanie, 2 points.
Poland, 3 points.
Poland, 3 points. La Pologne, 3 points.
Netherlands, 4 points.
Netherlands, 4 points. Les Pays-Bas, 4 points.
Croatia, 5 points.
Croatia, 5 points.
Good
La
to see
Croatie,
that
5
nobody's
points.
got 0 points this year.
France, 6 points.
France, 6 points. La France, 6 points.
Just a bit too far behind now.
Bosnia, Herzegovina, 7 points.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, 7 points.
That'll be
La
the old pals act
Bosnie-Herzegovina,
again.
7 points.
Greece, 8 points.
Greece, 8 points. La Grèce, 8 points.
And now please another big hooray from the park, and you're so great. We give Denmark 10 points.
Denmark, 10 points. Le Danemark, 10 points.
Is it going to be 2 years in a row?
And the 12 points go to Estonia.
Estonia, 12 points. L'Estonie, 12 points.
Oh, it could be
And these
Tallinn
are the
next year.
results of the Slovenian vote. Have a great party over there, and see you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's call up Poland now. Good evening, Warsaw.
Hello Copenhagen, good evening. Dobry wieczór.
It's the
I've got
political
the results of the
correspondent.
Polish vote. Here they are.
Thank you.
Spain, 1 point.
Spain, 1 point. L'Espagne, 1 point.
United Kingdom, 2 points.
United Kingdom, 2 points. Le Royaume-Uni, 2 points.
Malta, 3 points.
Malta, 3 points. Malte, 3 points.
Germany, 4 points.
Germany, 4 points. L'Allemagne, 4 points.
Sweden, 5 points.
Sweden, 5 points. La Suède, 5 points.
Slovenia, 6 points.
Slovenia, 6 points. La Slovénie, 6 points.
Now I think it's something interesting for you. Denmark, 7 points.
Denmark, 7 points. Le Danemark, 7 points.
It's interesting, but not what they wanted to hear.
Greece, 8 points.
Greece, 8 points. La Grèce, 8 points.
France, 10 points.
France, 10 points. La France, 10 points.
And finally, Estonia, 12 points.
And finally, Estonia, 12 points. L'Estonie, 12 points.
Yes. And that completes the points of the Polish jury, the Polish vote. Thank you very much.
Going to
Good
take a
night
bit
from
to catch
Warsaw.
Estonia now. Denmark
night.
have lagged a bit behind.
It is very, very exciting now, isn't it?
And you both look very excited.
But, we have to continue.
We most certainly do.
We're calling Germany.
Hello, good evening, Copenhagen.
Good evening.
I don't know if you can hear this or if you can see it, but behind me there are more than 40,000 people, and we enjoyed your show. We had a great Danish evening. So thank you, Denmark, for this great Grand Prix evening. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Beside of it, let's see. Beside of it, let's see if we have some points for you. So
Let's
here are
see.
the results of the German televoting. Malta, 1 point.
Malta, 1 point. Malte, 1 point.
United Kingdom, 2 points.
United Kingdom, 2 points. Le Royaume-Uni, 2 points.
We got no more than 3 points from anybody.
Croatia, 3 points.
Croatia, 3 points. La Croatie, 3 points.
Slovenia, 4 points.
Slovenia, 4 points. La Slovénie, 4 points.
Poland, 5 points.
Poland, 5 points. La Pologne, 5 points.
France, 6 points.
France, 6 points. La France, 6 points.
And to our friends in Turkey, we give 7 points.
Turkey, 7 points. La Turquie, 7 points.
For Greece, we have 8 points.
Greece, 8 points. La Grèce, 8 points.
Estonia, 10 points.
Estonia, 10 points. L'Estonie, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points, 12 points, to Denmark.
Denmark, 12 points. Le Danemark, 12 points.
Okay, that makes it a little closer.
It's so exciting now. We better see the ranking list once again.
So,
this is what it looks like right now. It's Estonia in the lead with 166 points, followed by Denmark, Greece, France, and Sweden. But still, very close race between Estonia and Denmark, isn't it?
yes, it is. Let's hurry up and move on. Let's call up Estonia. Good evening, Estonia.
Good evening, Copenhagen. This is Tallinn calling, and here are the results of the Estonian vote.
Thank you.
Starting with Germany, 1 point.
Germany, 1 point. L'Allemagne, 1 point.
How many votes are Estonia going to give to Denmark?
Malta, 2 points.
Malta, 2 points. Malte, 2 points.
Spain, 3 points.
Spain, 3 points. L'Espagne, 3 points.
Russia, 4 points.
Russia, 4 points. La Russie, 4 points.
Slovenia, 5 points.
Slovenia, 5 points. La Slovénie, 5 points.
Greece, 6 points.
Greece, 6 points. La Grèce, 6 points.
Sweden, 7 points.
Sweden, 7 points. La Suède, 7 points.
Latvia, 8 points.
Latvia, 8 points. La Lettonie, 8 points.
France, 10 points.
France, 10 points. La France, 10 points.
And 12 points go to Denmark.
Hey! Have they shot themselves in the foot? Have they shot themselves in the foot? Don't forget, Denmark have to vote yet, so they cannot vote for themselves.
I think we better see the ranking list once again.
Yes, we have to do that.
To see how it looks now.
Well, from what I can see,
only 1 point between
Bosnia, Portugal,
Estonia and Denmark.
Netherlands.
Now it's still Estonia in the lead
No,
with 166
Portugal, Netherlands,
points.
Latvia, Poland, Ireland,
now
Norway,
Denmark with
Iceland, and Bosnia
165.
could all be relegated.
And we have only 3 more countries to go.
Yes, yes, we do have.
It's very exciting. Let's call
Oh, for
up
goodness
Malta.
sake.
Good evening, Malta.
Good evening, Copenhagen. This is Valletta calling. I would like to thank you for a lovely evening. It was a great show.
Thank you.
And here are the results of the Maltese vote. Bosnia-Herzegovina, 1 point.
It's Bosnia-Herzegovina, 1 point. La Bosnie-Herzegovina, 1 point.
Russia, 2 points.
Russia, 2 points. La Russie, 2 points.
I can't see Estonia being beaten now because
United Kingdom,
Denmark
3
can't vote
points.
for themselves.
United Kingdom, 3 points. Le Royaume-Uni, 3 points.
Thank you, Malta.
Turkey, 4 points.
Turkey, 4 points. La Turquie, 4 points.
Germany, 5 points.
Germany, 5 points. L'Allemagne, 5 points.
Denmark, 6 points.
Denmark, 6 points. Le Danemark, 6 points.
I think that sunk it.
Greece, 7 points.
Greece, 7 points. La Grèce, 7 points.
Sweden, 8 points.
Sweden, 8 points. La Suède, 8 points.
Croatia, 10 points.
Croatia, 10 points. La Croatie, 10 points.
And finally, Estonia, 12 points.
Estonia,
That's it.
12 points.
That's it.
L'Estonie, 12 points.
Next year is Tallinn. Trust me.
Completes the result of the Maltese vote. Thank you once again and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much,
We
Malta.
will.
Goodbye.
You will, but I'm not sure about the crowd here.
I'm sorry. We'll have to see that ranking list once again.
Yes, we do.
It is Estonia in the lead, 178 points, followed by Denmark, 171, then Greece, 42, France, 132, Sweden, 90, and Slovenia with 70 points. It couldn't be more exciting.
And from
could
22
I have
points
to say
down,
that Estonia and
the last
Denmark are
8
kind of
will be
going like
relegated.
this at the
And
moment.
they include Ireland,
I
who
think
won the
people in
thing
here in Parken are very
5
excited
times,
at the
6
moment.
times.
Yes. But now, let's call up Greece. Good evening, Athens. Are you with us?
Good afternoon, Denmark. Good afternoon, Copenhagen.
Good afternoon.
You've done a beautiful job. Congratulations to the good. Do thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And you're a lucky man. Your partner looks as ravishing as ever.
It's the diplomatic
Yes, I am a
correspondent
lucky
from
man. I
Greece.
know.
So, this is the result of the Greek vote. And I think we are going to be the ones who will decide the winner.
I don't think so.
most certainly
I
are.
think we've
Could
got
be.
the winner.
Germany, 1 point.
Germany, 1 point. L'Allemagne, 1 point.
Israel, 2 points.
Israel, 2 points. Israel, 2 points.
Malta, 3 points.
Malta, 3 points. Malte, 3 points.
France, 4 points.
France, 4 points. La France, 4 points.
Russia, 5 points.
Russia, 5 points. La Russie, 5 points.
Denmark, 6 points.
Denmark, 6 points. Le Danemark, 6 points.
Well, that's the last nail in the coffin of Denmark,
7
I'm afraid.
points.
Croatia, 7 points. La Croatie, 7 points.
Spain, 8 points.
Spain, 8 points. L'Espagne, 8 points.
Turkey, 10 points.
Turkey, 10 points. La Turquie, 10 points.
Uh-huh.
And 12 points go to Estonia.
Estonia,
You
12
got it.
points. L'Estonie,
Estonia are the winners. There's no way back now.
This concludes the vote of
Yes,
the
20-year-old
group people.
Tanel Padav.
Thank you very much.
And 50-year-old
Thank you very
Dave
much.
Benton from Aruba.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Oh.
Before we can actually tell people who the winner is, we have to hear how people here in Denmark have voted. So let's hear it. God aften, Gry.
God aften. Hello, Copenhagen. God aften, København. I have to tell you the results of the Danish vote. Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm not so sure that I am. I'll try my best. Poland, 1 point.
Poland, 1 point. La Pologne, 1 point.
Iceland, 2 points.
Iceland, 2 points. L'Islande, 2 points.
Turkey, 3 points.
Turkey, 3 points. La Turquie, 3 points.
Germany, 4 points.
Germany, 4 points. L'Allemagne, 4 points.